Okay. Hey, I'm back. I don't know what happened with the last one. I was at a park out in... Well, not really out. Oh, look at that squirrel. Somebody ran over a squirrel. I always live... Ooh, I think I'm gonna go get a boba. What time is it? It's 3:10. Look at Bam. Winden. Is anybody in this? I think you guys are still over there at the Lord have mercy. I think I'm just gonna go live later because I don't know if I even have... I don't know if this is even working. Oh, T-Mobile. I guess I'll wait a few more minutes and see if somebody else is here so I can finish what I was saying about this person, because I don't want everything to be misunderstood. But I might just finish it up later when I get home and get stationary where I can finish my thoughts. I think it's going to start raining or storming, to be honest. Okay, I think that I'm coming into the service area. God. Okay, can someone tell me if you can possibly hear me? I started another stream because the other one was kind of like faulty. What was said? Okay. Kelly S., I'm no moral compass for anyone, let's be fair. What did Kelly S. say? Bam, just because we're stopping does not mean you need to whine, honey. Hi, sissy. Lip gloss kitten. Witty. Hey. Okay, great. Awesome. You can hear me. Okay, wonderful. I need to get the mail. What did Kelly say? I hear you. I asked you a question, not your chat. Then you twist it. Why? Okay, Miss Crafty, I believe you asked me a question. Then you said something to Witty, and I told you that Witty can say... There is a freaking crow on a hawk on top of my house. I believe you went at Witty, and so what I said to you was she can say whatever she wants to say, basically, right? Hi, Michelle. Hi, King. I'm just going to be driving at like a few paces more. Thank you for being concerned, though. How are you? When I was driving from the park, it was right around the corner from my house. But thank you for being concerned. I appreciate it. King Nebuchadnezzar, how are you doing? You're at stoplight? Okay, drive safe. Hi, Michelle. I never went at Witty at all. I have no problem with Witty. Okay, well, what did you say, Miss Crafty? Because the comment's not here, so it's not like I can go back. Please tell me what you said, and then we can refresh, and then maybe I can respond to you. I'm sorry. But if I had the other chat up, I would, like, go back, but please. Kelly S. responding from the previous chat, I was not credible. Is Kelly here? Oh, Kelly S. responding from the previous chat that I was not credible. Did she say that? What the heck did I miss? Are you on the East Coast? Thought you told me that once. You don't have to answer. No, I'm not. I'm not on the East Coast. Midwest. You asked me in DMs, lip gloss, I believe. I asked her a question. I don't know what she asked me. She won't. I hope she's still here. Miss Crafty, could you refresh me? I'm sorry. I'm waiting for her to answer. After you were upset yesterday, you did your fair share of attacking is all I said. Okay, if you feel like that's attacking, I'm sorry, but I was responding. There's that. And her couple hangouts that she did. And the other couple people that I addressed. I'm just asking in general. Kelly S says, I should not give you the thumbs up because somehow I'm not credible. What does that have to do with me, though? Witty? What does that have to do with me? What the fuck does that have to do with me? Is all I'm saying. It's all we're saying. I mean, what the hell? Kind of. Can you answer? Phone fell. Did I answer your question, Miss Crafty? Or no? Defending you, you're not credible. Well, there's a lot of people that are not credible. I don't know Kelly's story. I don't know anybody's story. I'm not going to look into their stories. But there's a lot of people who we could definitely say are not credible because of their past. And it's like, why are people doing that? Oh, this person's not credible because they did this. Or this person's not credible because they did that. I don't get it. I just think that's a way to kind of like deflect from a point, if that makes any sense. Bam, I'm going to put you inside because you're getting on my nerves, bro. You and I don't go off on crazy rant. I don't. I make points and people are like, why are you attacking people? I don't feel like I attacked anybody. That's not an attack. It's called responding. And I'm angry because of certain things. I don't feel like that's an attack. I don't feel like it's an attack. I think I have every right to be mad about certain things. Bam, you're getting ready to go inside, sweetie. Stop being upset. Just saying. Okay. So when Mallory puts up a video, she isn't defending, but you are. What? So when Mallory puts up a video, she isn't responding, but you are. Did you hear what I'm done. What I said was, okay, here, let me explain this to you. Okay? What I asked was, I believe is what I asked. I'm going to ask you this. Why is it okay when your friend Mallory makes a video and she, Miss Crafty, if I can't ask a question, then I'm just not going to answer. I'm not going to entertain what you're asking me. And if Mallory puts up a video and she's going after me, right? Or she's discussing a topic, right? Okay? And I'm going to use your words. And she's responding. But actually, she's created the issues because she's had these people on her panel, right? She's brought me into a situation with the Lori thing and the Mel thing, right? So, in fact, what it is I'm responding to what she did on my live stream with timing out Lindy, being rude to people in my live stream, being rude to everyone, okay? So I'm responding to that, right? I'm responding to that. Miss Crafty, you're not interrogating me, okay? You're not going to sway what I say and how I say it and what I'm responding to right now. I'm talking to you about this because you want an answer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discuss it. What happened is, so why didn't you look for the truth in Mallory's stream? Why don't you ask Mallory? That's what we really need to ask. The funny thing is you're Mallory's. I'm fine with him. The thing is, you're Mallory's friend, right? If you got it from Mallory, why ask me? If you got the truth from Mallory, why are you asking me? Do you understand what I'm asking you? Or are you just trying to stir crap? You want my side, but haven't I given my side on live streams? Wouldn't my side be on the live stream in which she came in on my panel, spoke over everyone the entire live stream, muted herself, timed Lindy out, was rude to Lindy, was rude to Cooper, was rude to a lot of people in the live stream, okay? And then went, okay, hold on. I think, was this the same live stream? Okay, hold on. I might be getting kind of confused. Wait a minute. I think there was a separate live stream where there was like some time between, where she told me and Monique to kind of let the Lori thing go, and we were going to get a cold hamburger, blah blah blah, basically for us to be quiet about it. And so we were supposed to just shut up and lie to the audience, and we weren't going to do it. Okay? Not happening. No, Miss Crafty, what you're not understanding is I've said my sheet was not clean. In fact, I think, right? I think everybody can understand that what I said was my slate is all but not clean. And I've stated how it wasn't. I've admitted to what I've done. But what we're not going to do is muddy what should be separate issues and say, oh, I'm going to deflect from my bad behavior and say what Uni did. Because she's not addressed how she acted on my live stream at all. What she says is she's a victim. She is a victim of of me muting her. Because, oh, I wouldn't let her get a word in edgewise. That's not the truth. The truth is Mallory was allowed to speak over me. And everyone was asking me to mute Mallory in the side chat. Everyone was asking me to mute her in the side chat, but I would not mute her because I wanted her to be able to speak for herself. But in fact, what she did was make me feel violated on my own stream and not be able to talk. She made other people feel violated and disrespected, and that is not okay. So before you tell me that, what was your words? My sheet is clean. Ask her how hers is, because that's what she's portraying to everyone over there. I've not said that at all. Actually, it's the opposite. Just saying. And I can't speak for Monique. I can only speak for myself. Well, I'm answering your questions. I'm answering your questions. And the reason why I'm defensive with you is because you've kind of been, pro Mallory here, you know what I mean? And if your questions were a little bit more fair, I would be a lot more, if they were a little bit more neutral is what I can say, I would be a little bit more calmed down right now. You know what I mean? But you've been a lot more pro Mallory because that's whose streams you frequent and whose butt literally you're kissing. And I don't need you to kiss my butt. But what I'm asking you to do is be fair and neutral and watch things from an objective point of view and see things as they go down and not be fed bullshit. Because you're being fed bullshit. And just because I don't like somebody, I'm not going to be fed bullshit by somebody because they speak, like she says, eloquently and hand out stale cheese and crackers. I think you should watch everyone's live streams and listen And matter of fact, I think that it would be very, 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 very key to watch the live stream in which Mallory was on panel, and she and Lindy went back and forth, because the person that was attacking is Mallory. Witty. Well, I mean, Miss Crafty, what I'm saying is how it looks. Okay? And what it looks like is you came in here and you asked me questions on Mallory's behalf. And what it looks like is that she's over there telling you and giving you praises for sticking up for her. So what it looks like to me is that you're kissing ass. Just saying. Hi, Celeste. Hi, Janie. Like, you want me to be honest, but when I'm honest, you don't like it. So, I don't kiss ass, and I'm not going to kiss your ass, Miss Crafty. So if you come in here and you're asking me direct questions on Mallory's behalf, understand I'm going to call you an ass kisser. Okay? We are very different. I don't gloss shit over with asking my supporters to go attack other creators. What I told people, in fact, is to be very objective. I think you should watch everyone's live streams. Separate the bullshit from reality. Because over there, what she's doing is muddying this racist shit from taking responsibility for what she's done to people, that she's brought this fucking subject to everyone. She involved everyone in this Lori shit, okay? Meanwhile, Lori is sitting back and not taking any of this shit, okay? Where the fuck is Lori? Why the fuck is nobody saying, hey, Lori, why the fuck did you lie, bitch? Just saying. Miss Crafty, I'm just putting it out there. I'm giving the truth. Lori comes in and gets praised today. How about, why didn't anybody in the audience say, Lori, you said you had this fucking letter, right? Or this letter, this recording. She's like me on this shit, right? Lori, you got this fucking recording, right? Ain't nobody heard it, Lori. Why? Mallory, you basically took up for her in this recording, and you're telling your followers that, oh, you shouldn't want a juicy steak. You should want a cold cheeseburger. Well, motherfuckers, we didn't even get the cold cheeseburgers. We got nothing. We got nothing. We got a hope and a dream. And did y'all hear anything? Okay, I want you guys to answer this question, right? So there's this supposed recording that everyone's so upset about, and everybody's fucking wondering about, and everybody fell out about. But did anybody hear this recording? I don't care about the recording either. But what I'm saying is, everybody fell out and is pissed off about this shit, and nobody even fucking heard it. It's ludicrous. But meanwhile, this motherfucker is living her best life. Like, this Lori character is living her best life. Laughing. Like, anybody see the problem? And I'm not even mad at, like Mallory sticking up for this bitch. Everybody's falling out over this bitch Lori. I don't even like this hoe. Like, I lost a friendship that I was building with Mallory, and I enjoyed her fucking hangouts that we had. I enjoyed joking with her, right? Because I did. I enjoyed talking with Corey and all of them. But this motherfucker comes in with this fucking stale ass story, and we all fall down. Fuck that. Fuck that. And everybody's fucking not even... I don't know. The problem is fucking Lori. I don't know. But that's the way I see it. The way I see it is this Lori is the issue because she lied about this recording, has still not produced it. It's supposed to be on some video that was unlisted. Ain't nobody heard it. I don't really give a shit about the damn recording because I think it was manufactured. And the way I see it is I'm not going to lie for anybody. You're not going to make me lie for anybody. And that was in poor taste. Fuck that. Thanks, Michelle. And I'm sorry. That's it. High Red Road. Your name is a High Red Road Runner. I always get tongue-tied. It is all very sad. Hi, Benji. She is a fucking liar. I'll be praying for you, lip gloss. You know, I'll be like, hi, Red Road Runner. Oh, I just said it. Hi, Red Road Runner. It's the principle of it. Did Mallory admit that she wanted you to lie? Hell no. Every time somebody said, y'all go back and look at her fucking live stream today. Somebody said to her, I think that the problem was that they said that in the private hangout that you wanted them to lie. Every time somebody says that to her, every time she doesn't read it. Every time. Monique even went in there and said something to her. She skips over that shit every time. Uni, you did not have to get involved with Lori just because Mallory brought her on panel. You were clearly asking Lori questions and trying to figure out the situation. Yeah, because she was on panel with us. I mean, she's sitting there fucking talking about the shit. Talking about the shit. Over and over and over. But Mallory brought the lady on the fucking panel to talk about the shit. And it's like, the fucking story was so astronomical. And this fucking lady had this long-winded ass, twisted ass. Did y'all hear that fucking story that nobody fucking cared about? And she was sitting there with this story that had all these holes in it about this person that she's supposed to be friends with for 10 years, telling all her business. And I was like, damn, can you shut the fuck up? And then we're all supposed to fucking shut up and lie about it. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I didn't involve myself in someone else's mess, Jamie. What happened is we were involved in it. And then when people talk about it, you know, I'm not interested anymore, says Mallory. Well, then why the fuck did you bring the shit up? Because what she said was she wanted to go 8 hours because she needed the time, the hours. She wanted us to get the hours and she wanted to talk about it. But now that people were mad about it, she wanted us to shut the fuck up. Oh, I get it. I see. I understand. It is shady, Benji. Miss Crafty, you can't say that I didn't like Lori from the beginning because you don't know what was going on in my mind. So the prediction that people are having about how I feel about people is incorrect. Why don't you ask me how I felt about Lori in the beginning? That would be a great question, I think. Lori is never clear about things. She needs to work on that. The thing, show proofing your claims. Exactly. I asked Lori straight up questions and she always didn't answer them. And so I got frustrated with her. And I was like, okay, fuck it. Yeah, I know, Janie. Benji, I didn't know she was a liar. How so, a nutter? Troll, and I think I know who you are, but how so, a nutter? Miss Crafty, you're mistaken. But I did say I didn't like her, but it was not from the beginning. Um, Maybe that's the impression you gave off to Crafty. Well, I mean, it might be the impression, but I think that when people say definitive statements, they need to stop doing that because you can't say what happens in someone's mind. I think people need to start saying, in my opinion, I said this in another live stream, say in my opinion at the end of stuff, but you can't say stuff about people if you don't know what they think about people. Because when I met Lori, I didn't think anything of her because I didn't learn the lady. All I knew about Lori was absolutely nothing because I never knew anything about Lori. So I can't dislike somebody I don't know. Like, she came up there, she was long-winded, and I was like, and then I heard the story, and I was like, damn. And then I heard that she was a friend of this one for 10 years, and I was like, oh, she's not a good friend. She's talking about she's giving all the goods out. Fuck no. What Dragon's Law said, don't you feel you owe Uni an apology? You said in Mallory's chat that you were wrong in saying Uni called Vegas a... Exactly. And I got that screenshot. But people, you outright said I called her a fucking racist, dude. I never said that shit. Never. Oh, I didn't read that comment, Jamie Lynn. I'm sorry. I apologize for what I just said. I apologize for what I just said. We all heard about Lori, not firsthand. Yep. It's not fair for you to blame Mallory for getting you involved in that mess. You were on there asking questions. Mallory didn't control that. Another, are you Corey? Anyway, it's not fair for you to blame Mallory for you getting involved in that mess. No, what I said is she brought her on panel. We were talking about something, and it wasn't Lori. So she did get me involved because I was talking to Mallory about something. Bam, leave the neighbors alone. Stop. Dragon's Law reminded me, Uni. I did say yesterday you called. I was watching. I got the screenshot. Also, you had to stream about it on Saturday. That's not anyone's fault but yours. Guess what? The reason why is because I was involved in it. Once again, I think I don't know, whatever. I'm sorry for saying that. Thank you, Jamie. I forgive you. Thank you for saying that, Jamie. I appreciate that. I really do. Michelle says, hi, Bam. Look at him being hateful. Look at him. The neighbor's pulling out and he's like, fuck you bastards. Look at him. Look at him. Hey, Corey. I was just calling you out because I knew you were here. I know that's your account. How you doing? Why don't you come in on your other account, Corey? Like your Corey account. It's not blocked in here. Anyway, welcome, Corey. Isn't that kind of stupid when peeps say it's not your business when it's made live? It is. Mallory don't know who is a liar and who's not. I mean, she will in time. I don't know. I wish her well. Those are opinions. I'm not Corey, but I'm a friend of yours. Oh, you're a friend of mine? I don't have friends on YouTube. Another troll. The friends I have, I'm not friends with right now. And the friends I had on YouTube were Corey, and I was getting to know Monique, and I was getting to know Mallory. So those were my friends that I talked to regularly on YouTube. I'm sure you do, e-begging Eagle Bearlinda. I'm sure you do. Wink, wink. True Benji, she's testing the waters and meeting new people and trying to get an audience, which is fine to me. Yeah. That's me, morning girl. Yep. Well, Anetta, I don't know you, so I'm sorry. What? Monique is still your friend, right? Okay, here's the thing. I got on YouTube, went to a stream, saw comments from her, and that's how I found out we weren't friends. So no. But it's because I'm guess from what I saw from what she said, she got some DMs which weren't DMs, they were messages on Hangouts. I'm assuming that she didn't care for. Oh, Holly, yeah. Oh God, Holly, yes. Holly, yes. Yes, Holly. My bad. God, Holly's very nice. Yes, me and Holly have become friendly. Yes, Holly is godly. My bad. Kayla, yes, Holly. Holly's been very nice to me lately. Holly's been very, 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 very nice. Holly, I talked to her in streams. I've talked to Shannon. I've talked to a lot of people. But what I was saying is people I've talked to Monique on the phone. I've talked to Mallory on the phone. You know what I mean? Like, we've been texting. Things like that is what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. That was, yeah, my bad. She said post. Oh, what earlier post? I think she was talking about when you were talking about a lip gloss that you were having surgery and things. I think that's what she was referring to. I think my definition of friends, like when I talk to somebody on a regular basis, things like that, but I talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people and I are really friendly. And there's a lot of people that I speak to on a regular basis in streams and DMs, sometimes on Twitter, and we're really friendly. And there's a lot of people that I appreciate a lot on here. A lot. Hi, Angie. Okay, Janie. No, Kayla, I feel bad about that because I just feel bad about that. Lip gloss, I hope. I saw that you said you were in the hospital a lot and you have an upcoming surgery. Don't let any of this get to you. And honestly, all this talk right here, I think might be, it seems like you're a very sensitive person. Maybe this is not something you need to watch right now. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I know how stressful that can be. And I see a lot of your comments and streams. You're a very, 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 very sensitive person. And you have a good heart. I think there's a lot of nice people in Boyd. There's a lot of nice people in Boyd. There's a lot of nice people everywhere. You just have to find them. You know what I mean? I've come across a lot of nice people. There's nice people everywhere, and there's not nice people everywhere. I agree. E-begging, Eagle Bear. Everything will end well, I have a feeling. Oh, I hope so. I think that name is funny, too. I mean, there are some people who, at this point, I can't stand and won't ever associate with again. And then there's some people that I'm just pissed off at and will associate with again. And they've just hurt my feelings, and I can't believe that they have talked shit on me. And one of them is in this stream. But do I still love that person? Yep. Do I understand? Nope. I don't. But the other couple people that I was talking about, I don't have anything invested in them. Like, I don't really care. But the person that's in the stream was actually there for me, and I do care about that person, and I always will. And that's really true. That's true. Yeah, you're right. E-begging. You're right. You got a lot of support, Lip Gloss. A lot of support. Keep us updated. When these Boyd people came, they brought all their stuff with them. Who brought the Boyd people here? Well, What do you mean here? It's YouTube, Benji. You know, I mean, I actually like the fact that there's a lot of different people now. Like, I like diversity. I don't know if that makes sense. I like the diversity. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know if that's a popular opinion. I know, I'm not going to say that damn name, Corey. I know Corey. But I just feel like, and I'm talking to you right now, as your friend, as a past friend, I feel like maybe you could have spoken to me, because the way you were acting was kind of screwy, in my opinion. And I act screwy too, but you were acting really screwy. And like, I didn't understand what you were saying. Honestly, I did not understand what the fuck you were saying, Corey. I did not understand where the fuck you were coming from. And I still don't know what the fuck you were saying. And I was trying to understand you. And you got so mad at me that it blew me away. And I'm still blown away because I still don't understand at all a lot of stuff. And I wish you would have talked to me. Like, I have a lot of respect for you, so I would have never taken our argument to YouTube. Do you know what I mean? I would have never taken it. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm skipping. I'm going to go back and read everybody else's comments, but I'm kind of talking to Corey right now. Hold on. No, I was pissed you turned on Mallory and you and Monique turned it into Monique after everything you said about her. Okay. Monique, shit. Corey, I don't think you understand the whole thing with Mallory. I don't. And you don't understand how manipulative Mallory was being. And for that reason, you were mad at me, and it was unjustified. She was being manipulative to not only me, but Monique as well. And even though, yeah, I talked shit on Monique because Monique was also being shitty at times as well. But the truth is that Mallory was being manipulative to Monique and myself, and she was also shitty to a lot of people. And if you had just listened to me and listened to what we were trying to tell you, this could have all been answered to you. Do you know what I mean? Nope, you weren't summoned, but hello. Thank you, babbling. Mallory was not my friend. I'm sorry to tell you that. Yes, they can go where they choose. I got another call. Sorry. That's your opinion, Corey. But I feel like you're not a good friend. I feel like you're not a good friend because you don't think objectively. You look at things from a one-sided point of view. You don't know a whole situation. You draw conclusions. And a lot of times you don't know a whole situation. So what you'll do is you draw a conclusion, and your conclusion is so half-assed. And a lot of times you've been wrong in your videos that you aim towards people, even people I don't like. And I wanted to tell you so bad, but the only thing I can even say on those videos was to give you love. You know what I mean? Rather than stir you up. Well, that's fine. Corey, and the same to you. Do you know what I mean? You're not loyal to loyalty, because if I wasn't loyal to you, I would have told you a lot of shit, dude. And I'm still not doing it. Still not doing it. But what I can do is tell you the person that you're rooting for right now did not root for you. So you should just stop. I'm trying to, Kayla. Actually, Corey, you're saying how great of a friend Mallory was, but you don't see the entire story. And and it doesn't make any sense that you don't. You don't. At all. I didn't say she was, Corey. You obviously you're not listening. Mallory is not my friend, Corey. Why do you keep on saying that? Like, God. What kind of friend sits up on a panel and talks about me the way Mallory has, spins narratives as she has? Does that sound like a friend to you? I don't think you're listening, Corey, so I'm just done with that. Okay, never mind. You're not listening again. You're not listening again. Like, I've tried to talk to you. I've really tried. I've really tried. And let's talk about what a friend doesn't do as well. I'm reading everything you're saying to me. And as usual, see, this is what you did when we were on panel the other day. You came in a stream that I was talking to Mallory, and you made it about you. And this is what you're doing today too, Corey. And then what you did was you took DMs that were private conversations between you and I, and you put them out there in the world. What kind of friend does that? And so do you, Corey, you as well. Because you don't know a whole story, so you make a video and you portray it to be true about people. And that's not okay. And you do it to people that I don't even like. You do it. See, here's the thing, Corey. Here's the thing. That was before Monique and I spoke about shit, okay? And this is what the fuck you know, okay? Let's talk about this shit now, since you want to sit here and say, I told you to. Sure did. Here's the thing, right? When I was pissed off at Monique, I was like, you know what? You came at me and you said all the shit that fucking Monique was doing. I was like, you know what? She has been doing this shit. She has. Because you fucking put the DMs out there, right? You put the DMs out there. Okay, since it's not worth it, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. All I can say is the context of the conversation does not add up to today. And if people are talking, if people have talked behind the scenes, if we've talked on the phone, if we've, had conversations that you don't know about, Corey, you don't know about, then you releasing DMs today would make no fucking sense to the friendship we were building. So you're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. It would be great to talk privately, but the thing is that Corey releases DMs. Corey feels like she's the moral compass for everyone on fucking YouTube when she needs to fucking mind her own fucking business, which is really the fucking thing. Corey, mind your own fucking business. You don't need to be privy to everyone's conversations. Things that you don't know about are what people discuss behind the scenes. If I'm on the phone with Monique all fucking week, it's not your fucking business. Okay? It's not your fucking business to air out everyone's fucking business or everyone's conversations when we've been talking for a whole fucking week. See, you're doing it now. Why are you fucking talking to Witty like that? Are we talking about your fucking business? But you didn't like it when you were called a fucking drunk. You didn't like it when you were fucking called whatever you were called, right? But you can call other people shit. Mind your own fucking business. Sit down. Sit down. But the thing is, Corey, you go after everyone, you call people out, and that's your channel. That's your channel. Stop. Stop lying on people. Stop making a video. No, I'm mad, Miss Diddy, Holly. No, that's not what I'm referring to, Corey. I'm referring to you got mad because you were called a drunk and whatever else he called you. But you can call you can do shit to other people, right? I'm just saying. Just saying. You didn't like that a lot, but it's okay for you to do shit. Corey was a good friend to you. Okay. Being a good friend to me is releasing DMs. Just asking a question for a friend. I think it's a shitty thing to do. Being a good friend is talking to somebody about shit privately, not going to fucking YouTube talking shit on a person. Corey, that was before me and fucking Monique were friends. You were pissed off that me and Monique were fucking friends. All you fucking did was chimp about the fact that we were friends. All you fucking were mad about. Look, that whole week that me and Monique were on fucking panels and shit, all you fucking did was come in the fucking chat rooms and get mad about the fact that we were on panels and say you couldn't come in because Monique was on panel and fight and argue and kick and scream. You're fucking immature. Did you not say that you did not want to fucking talk to Monique? Let's go back to the live streams, Corey. When Monique said she wanted to fucking talk to you, is that a lie? I'm asking, is that a lie, Corey? So if you chose to stay away and you said you were done, why the fuck are you, like, you know what I mean? You told me, I don't want to be around if Monique's around because she did this shit with her kids. She's a catfish. I hate her so much. Blah, 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 blah. Right? You're making videos about her. You're making videos. You can't stand Monique. You say she's following you, stalking you, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. You don't like her, right? You don't like her. Yeah, you keep on saying that. You don't like her. Everybody knows you don't like her. She kept on asking you to leave her the fuck alone. Leave her the fuck alone. Because she's already explained her fucking story, right? During this time, I realized it's not my fucking business either. It's not my fucking business. So what if she goes after you? So what? It's not my fucking business to air out her fucking business. That's what I fucking realized. I don't care, Corey. And what you don't realize is in this time period that I fucking told you, yeah, let's fucking, yeah, okay, you told me you were mad at her. She did this, she did that. I said, go ahead and fucking release this shit. You have my permission, blah, 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 blah. I was like, you know what? I like Monique. Monique's not so fucking bad. Monique is not so fucking bad. I talked to Monique. She's not so fucking bad. The same thing I told you to do. Didn't I tell you to give her a chance? I told you to give her a chance. Many times. You fucking liar. You fucking liar. I told you to talk to her. Sit here and lie about this shit. I told you to talk to her, and I told her to talk to you in fucking private. And you said no. Exactly. You said no. So it was your choice to not fuck with her. So you should have left her the fuck alone. Take your ass and go somewhere, Corey. You do not have the right to fuck with people. No, you didn't. What you did is you brought your rancid ass in my fucking stream when me, Mandy, and Monique were on fucking panel, and you caused shit. And I asked you over and over to stop. This Is Me Now has it on their channel. And you're doing it fucking now. All you do is start shit. Then you're gonna fucking sit here and release fucking DMs. You start shit. I don't give a fuck about Mallory. I'm talking to you. Me and Mallory's friendship is not your fucking business. Says Uni getting close to Monique to fuck with her. Sicko. That's a fucking lie. It's a fucking lie. My friendship with anybody else, Corey, is not your fucking business. I don't have to report to you about the status of my friendship with somebody else. I don't have to give you updates. Okay? People change their minds about other people. So you telling other people that I supposedly, what did Sonia say? Getting close to Monique to fuck with her is a fucking lie. I genuinely liked the girl. Genuinely liked her. Did I like the girl at first? Fuck no. I did not. I did not like the way shit started. I did not fucking treat her nicely at first either. That's the truth. What did I say about you? What did I say about you, Corey? I'm not fighting with Monique. Monique is, she blocked me. We're not fighting per se. Corey, nobody deserves friends like you because friends like you dump DMs about shit. Look, here's the thing. If somebody's mad about somebody, if you're mad at someone and you're talking to another friend, I'm sure everyone has said shit about another person to their fucking friend. Do you expect your other friend to fucking go and dump DMs about the other one? Fuck no. Corey, I don't think anybody should trust you at all. I don't think anybody should talk to you because the next thing they know, you're going to dump DMs. So you're not trustworthy. Who asked you for proof? Because from what I saw, you were in Mallory's stream, and there was a couple people in Mallory's stream telling Monique that, oh, you know, Uni doesn't like you. Uni doesn't like you. Uni doesn't like you. Because you didn't want us to be friends. You didn't want us to be friends at all, Corey. Now, did you? Tell the truth. Because you didn't like Monique. That's the thing. You didn't like Monique at all. That's the bottom line. You did not like Monique. Morgan's BS asked for proof. Rachel's BS asked for proof. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Corey. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. If that's the truth, I did not know. No, I decided I didn't like you either. Well, didn't know that either, Corey, until you fucking just went ape shit. Okay, Corey, okay, maybe you're not understanding. The day you told me we weren't friends anymore, I was done, right? But then you say we're not friends, right? And then you go on this whole fucking rampage. Just be done. If you say you don't give a fuck about people, why are you constantly bringing them up? You don't give a fuck about Monique, but yet you still talk about her. Talk. Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Fucking troll accounts. Why do you need to be the purple bubblegum bitch that you made up? Just shut the fuck up, Corey. Corey, I don't care what it's about. You talk about everyone, Corey. Look at your fucking... You talk about every fucking body. I talk about people that I'm involved with. You talk about people that don't even fucking talk about you. I don't care about your accounts, Corey. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. The thing is, I care about you. I wish you the best. I love you as a person because you were nice to me, right? So I'm not even gonna fucking say that shit. I'm gonna take that shit back right now. But you're pissing me off. Leave me the fuck alone. All I want is attention, Corey. But I was about to stop my stream when you came in with this bullshit. If you don't care, leave me alone. Here, let's just simplify this shit right now. Right now, right? I promise to not talk about you, and you promise not to talk about me ever again. Okay? Okay, now you're calling me a hoe. Corey, grow up. Hi, Gypsy. Grow up. Hi, Gypsy. Corey does have point, girl. You really did screw Mallory over real good. What did you think was going to happen when you invited he hater on panel after you asked Mal to come on? Bull dang, what are you talking about? How come you made a video about Morgan being obsessed with you, but felt the need to give her proof, Corey? I don't mean that rude, but honestly, I was wondering because I'm confused. I don't understand what bull dang is. Is it bull dang? It says bull dang. It doesn't say bulldog. Is this... Oh. Okay, I don't know who this is, but they're like not making sense. Okay. Hold on. Bulldang, I think I'm not understanding what you're saying. I tried to read it again. I don't understand. I didn't say you were obsessed, Corey. At all. Sorry, Bulldang. Why are you guys apologizing to Bulldang? Corey does have a point, girl. What? Her hater. I'm really looking at Bulldang. I'm trying to understand what she's saying, what he or she is saying. You really did screw Mallory over real good. What did you think was going to happen when you invited her hater on panel? Her hater. Okay, got it. I'm guessing you're speaking of Lindy, right? The thing is with that, oh my God, I'm getting another call. The thing is with that is Mallory was speaking to Lindy directly, right? In the chat. This is what my perception was. Okay. This whole situation had to do with Lindy, right? So my thing was, why can't Lindy speak for herself instead of getting attacked by I don't understand why she couldn't speak for herself. I didn't, you know. Okay, wait a minute. Morgan has no idea what anything was about, lip gloss. I've been nothing but nice to her, and she keeps on coming for me, lip gloss. I don't know. What do you mean, Corey? It was about how Uni treats her friends. Wait a minute. Not Monique, the catfish. Okay, bye, Janie. Corey, are you saying that Morgan... Hold on. Are you putting the Morgan thing? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, you're like talking about Morgan and then like involving me. I don't think that Morgan has anything to do with this. I'm confused. I'm really confused. And I'm not even being funny. Like, what does Morgan have to do with this at all? You're saying that Morgan and Rachel wanted to know about this, which is why you put that video out? Well, why were they questioning you about it? Why couldn't they have asked me, is what I'm asking. And then why would you put it on a public platform instead of sending it to them, is why I'm confused. I don't get that. Like, did it really need to go on YouTube? Do you know what I mean? Like, can you have sent them a message? I don't get it. And you're saying like you're a good friend. I don't know. I just don't think friends operate that way. It's okay though. I'll never understand that. I'll never understand that. I just don't think that friends put out DMs like that. I don't think that friends should put out. I just don't think that people who are friends put DMs out like that. I don't think that's a good. I don't think that's a good look. And that's just my opinion. I really don't. But maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I don't know. I think what hurts me the most is that private conversations should have happened and not all this shit on YouTube, like with Corey. I'll never understand that. They weren't my friend, Jamie. They weren't my friend. The DMs I put out was not my friend. And also, after the information that I put on there was not meant to be shown, because I tried to show it up. Like, I tried to cover it up. Me and this person were friendly, and I really liked this person a lot. I did not mean for her phone number to be shown. I immediately deleted that video. Immediately. And I felt horrible, Jamie, to answer your question. I'll never do that shit again. Because I'm not good at blocking out shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I agree, Jamie. I agree. Did you hear what I just said, Miss Crafty? I don't know if you heard what I just said. From that time when I did that, I don't know. Maybe now I think my idea on the DM thing is like, it doesn't need to be shared. It's a DM, it's a private message, and if it's somebody's life that's in danger, yeah, but I need to take it to the police. I don't need to show it on YouTube, you know? I don't know. That's just my idea right now. I don't know. Okay, Miss Crafty. Jamie, I don't know if you were listening to anything I say at this point. I really do not hate anyone in this community. I despise a few people and defend those I love. If Morgan is obsessed with you and you feel like she's coming for your what, give her any info. Are you talking to me, Lip Gloss? I never said she was obsessed with me. I don't know if anybody's hearing. Are you guys hearing something I'm not saying? What the hell? Hi, Sean. Jamie, in case you didn't hear, let me say it again. One more time. When I put a video up, which is about 3 months ago, showing proof of something, and it was was DMs of someone, and I accidentally showed a phone number, and I felt horrible about it, and I didn't realize I showed a phone number. I tried to cover up stuff, and apparently a phone number was shown of this lady. I immediately deleted it, and that was the first and last time I showed DMs of anybody, I believe, and I don't think it's right. And what I just said was, I think that the only time... Stop, ma'am. Hey! Stop. I believe the only time you should show them is if, like, your life is in danger, but that's just my thoughts right now. I don't know. Morgan is not obsessed with her. That's absurd. Pretty sure everyone knows that. Jamie, don't tell me what something is end of. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna be nice to you, but just don't end of. Like, end of what? I'm pretty sure I just said that. And if you didn't hear me say it, then I don't know what to tell you. I also defend people that I respect. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I mean, I think anybody, like, if I care about somebody, if I really do love somebody, or even if something I feel like is wrong, you know, I'm going to defend a person. But now, with everything that's gone on lately, I probably won't be defending that many people unless it's just horrendous. I'm just going to kind of lean back with it, you know? I'm not going to say anything. I know that's bad, but I don't want to get into it. I know, lip gloss. I figured it out. You don't have to put it on caps. I'm reading your responses, sweetie. And I did read your comment, lip gloss, when you said, oh, Corey left. I guess disregard my question. I read that. I don't know if you heard me read that. Oh my gosh. But it doesn't mean I'm their mouthpiece or kissing their art. Well, it seemed like it. I'm sorry, Miss Crafty. But if that's not what you were doing, I'm sorry. But the reason why it felt like that is because the person that you kept on asking questions as if you were being a mouthpiece for the person. You weren't asking questions in a neutral form, a neutral fashion. It's like you were asking questions on that person's behalf. And if you listen to that person's stream, she's rewarding people that go hard for her. And it's like, you don't need to do that. I don't know if that makes any sense. Because you're over there and you're just... You have to look at yourself in her stream versus mine. And I do. So, there you go. Mallory is your friend. Exactly. And so you're asking questions that are partial to her, and you may not see that, but you did. And if you look back at the first stream, you'll see that. And I don't think you're doing it on purpose, but sometimes when somebody's our friend, we defend our friends. And, you know, like you said, it's a natural thing. So you're going to defend your friend, and there's nothing wrong with that. She's your friend. Go hard for your friend. Do what you got to do, honey. Do what you got to do. But when I call you on it, and I'm saying, hey, it is what it is. Thanks, Holly. I don't realize. Yeah, she said she was out. Lip gloss. It's okay, lip gloss. I don't ever have to be rewarded for standing up for what is right. Well, it's your opinion on what's right. You know what I mean? Everybody has their opinion. Just like we have buttholes. And there is nothing wrong with you having an opinion. I'm not going to get mad at you for having an opinion. I can't tell you what to say. And you can't tell me what to say. But all I think is that we should be more respectful to each other, me included. Me especially included. But then if I want people to be respectful to me, I need to be respectful to them. Period. Hi, Mad Max. How are you? Oh, McCabe? Is this Mad Max? Is this really you? Hello. Okay, you retracted your statement? You don't want to say hello? Okay, well, that's fine too. That's not true. There are people without buttholes. I've seen the video. Ew. So what do they do, Holly? I mean, what do they do? Do they, I mean, how do they excrete waste, Holly? Stop barking at people. Like, how do they excrete waste? Through a stoma. Point. Hi, Telco. They have colostomy bags hooked up to their colons. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. I think that Mad Max left. Is that the real Mad Max? That's his picture. I guess he doesn't want to be seen on the stream when it does a replay, but you were here. You said hello. I mean, it's okay to say hi. Are you gonna, I mean, are you, I don't know. It's on their tummy called a stoma. They have real problems. Not the YouTube kind, right? But they have they still have a butthole. It just doesn't work. Wow, that's horrible. I thought having digestive problems was bad. No, for real. Like, I'm like really bothered by this. Oh my God. My mom has a colostomy bag from having cervical cancer. Oh my God. I mean, I have digestive problems, really bad. I'm not going to say what I have, but my God. My God. Who brought this up? Who brought this up? Was it Holly? It was Holly. Who? Oh my God. And it's not funny, but it's like, oh my, y'all know I'm gonna have to look this up, right? Holly did. Holly brought this shit up. Literally, shit up. Oh my God. The cancer part is not funny. Like, having a colostomy bag is not fun. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. And then I'm gonna be stupid and ask how. Okay, cuz. What? Okay. So, sorry, slice of reality. Well, I mean, I needed to be brought down to fucking earth. Stupid ass shit. I mean, next week I have to have was it next week? When's the 18th? On the 18th, I have to have a procedure. What, Ash? I don't know if I said hi to you. I can explain it to you if you'd like. I had one from 2001. 2000 to 2001. I actually would like to know, Dark Soul. And hello. I don't know if I said hello to you, but how are you? If you're here, could you please give me a like? Because there's going to be a lot of dislikes. I don't know what the like is for. Maybe I could get a like for trying, like for in the future. Growth. Like I'm going to try to grow from this situation. Learning. What have I learned? Yes, I'm an asshole. Mm. Did I have faults? Yep. Would I like to talk to the people involved at some point? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I had my small intestine removed. Wait, okay. I had my small intestine removed. Oh my gosh. I did this hot guy I met modeling at Viva Las Vegas. He had a colostomy, and it honestly wasn't an issue. He wasn't worried about it. I was okay with it. That's what's up, lip gloss. Good for you. I honestly have some dislikes about you, but I'm willing to discuss stuff. I know, Dark Soul. I have some dislikes about me too. Some major ones. To be honest. I mean, if we're being frank here, I dislike a lot of stuff about myself. And that's what I think people don't get, is that they think I'm condescending and I think I'm perfect, but they don't realize that I'm very, 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 very conscious of my faults. I'm very, very, very hard on myself. So whether or not you think that I don't do a self-assessment every day, I do. I go back and look at my hangouts or my live streams, and I look at the side chat and I see what people are saying, and I'm like, damn. Every day. And I try to improve on that. But then, like, I'm going to try to stop responding to shit. But I got so fucking mad today, and I hate it. And I want to, a lot of times, delete live streams. But I can't delete it because I can't take back that time. And it's fucking wrong because it happened. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. The imperfectori anus is a birth defect that happens while your baby is still growing in the womb. This defect means that your baby has improperly developed anus and therefore can't pass stool normally through their rectum out of their body. I figured that was something in regards to that, Ash. Wow. But thank you for telling me. So it's a birth defect. Wow. And so their anus is, God. There are so, you know what? It brings you down to earth because it's like there's so many things that people have to deal with that are life-altering things. And this piddly ass shit is not important. My God. But that's a strong person to have to deal with that. I don't know. Oh, God. I go to work every day with doubt and regret, but I know I've done a better job than anyone else. That's what's up, Woody. You know, just keep on doing better and keep on striving and keep on putting one foot in front of the other. You know, it's like people can come and say stuff about you, and I see stuff, people say stuff about you all the time. And what I admire about you is that you don't, like, you defend yourself, but at the same time, you don't give them life. And that's one thing I can learn from you. And that's one thing I think that Brown Eyed was saying to yesterday is don't give it life. And that's one thing that people are saying to me is don't give it life. Stop responding. Stop combating. And I think that people aren't understanding that I am learning. This is new to me. And it's kind of like, okay, I'm an Aries. My birthday's in a couple days, right? So I'm a very active person. I'm very... I get angry. I can get angry very quickly. But I try not to react unless I care about somebody. So it's hard for me just to say, fuck it, you know? But I need to start saying fuck it more. So my point is, when someone makes a Beanie Baby video, it's all just silliness. Yeah, absolutely. And I got that when you said that. I was like, And you know, when I got on here today, yesterday, I just got some fucked up news, and I was like, God. And it's like, half the shit that goes on that's really important, I don't talk about. Because I don't want to be judged by people. I don't want them to bring that up in a fight. Do you know what I mean? I don't want them to use that as ammunition. So that's what I've stopped sharing and stopped doing videos, because that's a part of my life I can control and keep. I don't know. I can only speak from my experience, but it was extremely difficult. I was 21 and not supposed to be dealing with that. Absolutely, Dark Soul. That's awful. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I don't know. For me, I guess growing up with HS when I was 10 and having endometriosis and PCOS and all these health afflictions I'm not going to discuss, it's like, and heart problems, it's been hard, you know? But as a young adult, I was active like everybody else, and eventually it just took me down. It really did. But you had to deal with that, and godly, your small intestine, it's like you were truly inspirational. And so shit like this doesn't even matter. Like, ooh. Another symptom, stool passing through the wrong place. Oh no. Oh no. The urethra, vagina, scrotum, or the base of the vagina, or the base of the penis. Oh no. Okay, I'll stop now. That last one was kind of disturbing. Oh no, no. Oh God, I need some salt. My stomach. Thank you, Woody. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna ask if she was okay too. Was finally released from February 13th surgery and finally getting for the kidney. Oh. Okay. It was better than I didn't know I was going to do it. No one told me for 7 days. Golly. You've been through a lot, Dark Soul. Thought we were strong for dealing with this with HS, but damn, that's rough. Absolutely, Telco. Golly. But I mean, Telco, I don't know about you, but I don't just deal with HS. I haven't said everything I deal with on here. I mean, I've told, you know, about the PCOS and endometriosis. Shut up. He's right in my ear with that. True, Embry. But don't stick up for me, Embry. Not right now. It's not. Don't do that, because you'll get hate. Just leave it alone, honey. You too, Embry. Oh my God, my stomach. I had the gallbladder drainage tube out at the same time, but it was open abdominal. My God. I started showing symptoms of HS at 13. I didn't get a proper diagnosis until I was 26. Every doctor said I was crazy and depressed, and convincing myself that I was in pain. Well, Telco, I was 10 when I was diagnosed with HS, because I had, you know, my period at 10 as well, because, you know, it's kind of like coinciding. And I knew it was HS because I had a dermatologist at the time, so it was like clearly HS. Because when I started having symptoms, I was already in the second stage of HS. I didn't have no first stage. I was in the second stage of HS, and it was clearly HS. Do you know what I mean? So it the symptoms were there, and I think it just had to, whatever doctor you go through. I don't fucking know. And I hate that you had to go through having doctors not believe you. That's always horrible. I've had doctors do that shit before too. But you said you were, let me see, you were 13 at the time you started showing symptoms, and then you didn't get a fucking diagnosis till you're 26. Whoa, dude. Bye, Amber. Have a good day. Low tolerance for pain. I have a very high tolerance now. Now that I've been in pain all my damn life, and I'm pretty sure I have to go through. I will tell you guys. I'm not gonna tell you guys about the news I got, but I will tell you guys about the Well, I have a procedure on the 18th, but then I need to go to the doctor for a separate issue. I think that my hernias are back because I'm having the same kind of symptoms I had with the hernias. Fuck, man. I think they're back again. It's like I have mesh, and they told me they probably wouldn't come back, so I'm not sure why I'm feeling the same way. I hope it's not hernias. Don't talk to my doggy that way, Missy. Poor sweet man. Shut up, man. Explain what HS is here. Okay, so HS is like the overactive, like your sebaceous glands. So it's like your sebum, oil glands, hair follicles are involved. So pretty much anywhere hair is, so anywhere on your body, you can have an outbreak. A lot of people think it's a bump. They say they're bumps or cysts or boils, that they look like these things. So that's what people refer to them as, but they're very painful and they get really big and they become infected. And a lot of times you get them underneath your underarms or axillae, under your breasts or your chest if you're a male. And your legs are growing, vaginal area, penile area, butt, legs, so it makes it very hard to sit down, stand up, walk, live. God. Mine haven't come around the nipples. I've never had anything around the nipples ever. I've just had them under my underarms. I had surgery to remove the hair follicles and sweat glands under my underarms. So it's a very, very big surgery. But I don't have any hair follicles or sweat glands under my underarms. I look like Edward Scissorhands under both my underarms. I had them both done at the same time. It recurred again. They said they would be gone. They would remove all the HS. It came back, I think. And what HS does is it creates tunnels underneath your skin. It creates tunnels. It's like tunnels, literally. The tunnels. I had it on my chest, as you guys know. I had surgery on January 8th, and it, was down the center of my chest, underneath my breast. So I have a cut here, 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 here. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 cuts under my chest. I put bio oil on them, so I'm trying to fade the scars. They're not bad. I'm alive, so that's the good thing. I got a secondary infection of actinomyces radigae, which I'll be taking intravenous antibiotics for. I go there and get infusions. I'll be getting a PICC line soon because they busted some veins. So I've been doing that. I just haven't said anything about it. Hi, Rachel. I'm having hernia surgery. That's crazy. This along with everything going on too much. I need a new body. Me too. I had it last year. Hernia surgery. I had umbilical hernias. They said I had 2. right? The only reason I found out I had hernias was because I had an MRI, and in the MRI notation that I had on my little, what is it called? What is it? Portal from my doctor's office, you know, the little, because I go to many doctors in this network. Anyway, it said something about hernias, and I was like, what the fuck? Nobody told me about this, you know? So I asked the doctor, and it's like, oh yeah, you have umbilical hernias. I was like, by the way. So they said, you know, you're gonna have to have surgery. I went to a plastic surgeon. They, you know, I brought my mom with me because I didn't really know what the fuck they were talking about. And what I should have gone to is a hernia center. So if you are having hernia surgery, go to a hernia center. Do not go to a fucking plastic surgeon. Do not go to a general surgeon. Go to a hernia center or something like that. I think it's called a hernia center. Anyway, this is a very advanced chat room. If you're here, please give it a thumbs up. So, all right. So we talked about the game plan. You know, it's going to be a hard heal, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I was supposed to have a 2 or 3 hour surgery, and it was going to take me about a month to heal. And no, not a month. It was going to take me about 2 weeks to heal. I was going to be able to do everything. I was, you know, fine, but fine. It was going to be cool. So, what was 2 hours became 6 hours. Instead of 2 hernias, they found 5 or 6. And then they had to put mesh in. These are things that I did not agree with beforehand, but the surgeon had to take it in his own hands. And so I woke up and it was so fucking painful. And keep in mind, I've been in a lot of pain in my life. I don't have a low tolerance for pain. I don't care about pain. Nothing really hurts me. It was excruciating. The healing from it was awful. I always had a fever. My fever spiked, and I normally have a temperature of 97.4. My temperature was at least 102 all the time. All these pictures are on my Instagram. I got really sick, and I think it was the mesh. The mesh was poking through my stomach right here. It was poking, like you could literally see poking through my stomach. And so I went to the plastic surgeon. And I was like, something's wrong. I'm having fevers. I don't feel good. You know, I'm in a lot of pain, blah, 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 right? The surgeon was like, oh, it's okay. You'll be fine. Still had fever, still feeling like shit, blah, 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 blah. This is a month after the surgery. The surgeon was saying I was having, what is it when you have a surgery and you have that pain afterwards? And it's that latent pain. I forgot what it's called. But anyway, he was saying I was having that. And I was like, no, that's not it. There's a poking coming out. Is anybody saying what it is? You have a fever at 102. Is it after surgery, lip gloss? Because I have a fever right now, but it's because of the hernias. You get fevers, you know, feeling like crap, burning in your abdominal area is what I'm having. Really bad burning. It feels like somebody's taken like a wand that's burned, like has like fire, and it's going across my abdominal area. I don't have a fever. I don't have an appetite. I've lost about 10 pounds, and you know my ass is fat. And the funny thing is I'm eating stuff and I'm losing weight. It's weird. I missed something. My body temperature is usually 97.6. It's like mine. Mine's usually 97.4. So like I'm anemic. That's why I always have like a hoodie on or a coat. You know, you guys are probably like, oh, she doesn't want to be seen. No, it's just I'm always cold. Lip gloss, I would say, oh, one thing also, lip gloss, if you're having that surgery, make sure you get a lot of ice packs. I had a lot of ice packs after surgery. Maybe if you get some of those throwaway ones, There's a lot of those. I have a lot of those. And again, I can tell you my personal Instagram. There's a lot of photos on there from after my surgery and during my surgery, all that stuff. It might help you with your healing. Oh God. I don't know, Rachel. I've never had that. I mean, I think I have the hernias again. It might be something else, but I feel fucking awful. And it's the same feeling that I had last year when I had the hernias. I feel the same way. Yeah, the rapper one that you can freeze. That's what I had, Dark Soul. That's the one I had. Yep. DM me, lip gloss. What? Yell that for what? Hold on. Wait a minute. For what? Eating and losing weight. Good concept. Oh, thanks, Corey, for making another video. And see, the thing is, people want me to stop talking about stuff and not air stuff out. I'm really trying not to say anything. But... and don't defend myself, but I just want to be left alone. And she just said she would leave me alone, but then she goes to make another video. Okay. I'm not talking about it again. Fuck it. I had to go through MS testing. Me too. Only reason it runs in your family. It doesn't run in my family at all. And the only reason I had to go through MS testing is because I thought I had it because I had that, I was taking Humira and I was showing the symptoms, but that's because of the medication. So I thought that was stupid as shit because I was like, how the fuck? Ugh. No, I mean, she's obviously hurt. I don't know, but I would like her to come talk to me in private instead of this shit on here. Oh, Lord. Well, I just got mad, and I'm not going to get mad again because it made my fucking stomach hurt again. I'm not doing this shit again. No, I didn't watch the interview with Selma Blair. What was that at, Rachel? She has MS and her speech is terribly affected. Oh, no. She's so beautiful. I didn't know she had MS. Godly. You know, my ex, her mom had... my ex that I broke up with in 2015. We were together for 6 years. The one I was with for 10 years was before her. And her mother, she passed away in 2016. Oh, maybe it was early 2017. Anyway, I was really close with her, and she had MS. And that is the most horrible freaking disease. It's one of them that I wish they could find a cure for a lot of these diseases. It takes out a lot of people. It really does. It's really sad. It's really sad. Ooh. Agree, Rachel. Don't let you getting triggered be shown. Throw shit offline. The trigger is what she wants. I fucking hate Humira. Yeah, I take it. Lip gloss, and it's really making me sick again. I took it when it first came out. I was in this test group for Humira. I don't know if you see my videos of me taking it the first time I start taking it again, but I take it every Thursday. And I was going to put a video out this week, kind of updating, like showing me taking it. But it's really making me sick again. My skin's breaking out really bad. Skin's breaking out really bad. And but it's for my HS. And like I said, I was in the first study group on it. But it's not doing any good for me. And one thing with HS is it it really flares a lot when you're stressed out. So I can't really do this whole arguing shit back and forth right now. And a lot of it I'm doing it myself. So like the Mallory shit, I'm not blaming that on Mallory. Mallory didn't fucking do that shit. That's all me. I could choose to argue with her. You know what I mean? Like the Mallory shit, like that's me. I need to stop for real with that. Like, and Mallory has nothing to do with the racism shit. Let's be clear. I do I like that's separate. You know what I mean? I wish she would just stop with that. But the Corey thing, I just wish she would mind her business. That's all. And I don't want to be involved with her. That's all I gotta say. I'm good on her. I don't know. That's all. It was on ABC News, Good Morning America. Yeah, her speaking out. Yeah, because she is a famous person and she's giving it a voice. But you know what I wish? And this is just because I have it. I wish somebody that was famous that had HS would speak out, because that would help us a lot. You know, I've been speaking out about HS for years on Instagram, on Facebook. I have groups, and, you know, we have a lot of support groups and things like that. And, you know, we have a whole month devoted to this shit, but like, there's not a lot of money being put into research to find a fucking cure. It's killing people. It literally kills people. And not a lot of people know about it, and it fucking sucks. I don't know. I just wish there was more time being put into that too, and other diseases like MS, like Parkinson's is awful. Cancer is awful. They're all awful. You know what I mean? They're all awful. Dark Soul's leaving. I gotta run one kid to work and pick up the other one. Enjoy talking with everyone. Dark Soul, thank you for sharing your story. Thank you for sharing your story. You're a really strong person, and I know you don't like me very much, but I really appreciate you coming in here and sharing that with us. Like, really, 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 really educated me on a lot of things. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Really, I really appreciate that. Alzheimer's, yep. Like dementia as a whole is really scary. That runs in my family. It's scary when somebody stops remembering their life. God. But they've come a long way with Alzheimer's and dementia and things like that. They have a lot of things that they're able to do to, you know, prolong the process from taking place, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Throat cancer. Hitting a smoke shot real quick. Ooh, we don't need that. We don't need a no. Yeah, she's a tough girl. There's a lot of tough people on here. Even people that I dislike, I notice that they have a lot of courage, you know? And I admire them a lot. A lot. You know, you can separate a person from a dislike and say, wow, even though I can't stand this motherfucker, they got heart. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stand this bitch, but she got some balls. You know what I mean? She's pretty damn cool. Like, not cool, but I admire that motherfucker for that. You know, I don't think I'd be able to go through that, or I don't know what it's like to be her or him. And I think that sometimes when things happen to people, we should be able to take away our hate and dismay from them and put ourselves in their situation and maybe decipher one thing from the other one, instead of trying to impose or superimpose their past or I don't know. I just think that we should be able to separate things, is what I'm saying. Take every issue one by one and not try to confuse issues and jumble and put word salads together that just don't make any fucking sense. That's what I'm saying. It's just like if something happened to Mallory, I'm not going to put Mallory's past in it now because it doesn't make any sense to what is happening currently. I care about what's happening to Mallory now, and I don't give a shit about what happened to her. I do care about what happened to her in the past, but what I'm saying is I'm not going to bring her past into it because it's not subjective to what's happening to her currently. And that's what I mean. RA, lupus, RA, endometriosis has been hell. Endometriosis is about the worst fucking thing that I've ever fucking dealt with in my fucking life. Just saying. I couldn't be so negative. I shouldn't be so negative because I was blessed with 3 beautiful babies. God bless you. But some days I feel guilty for having them because I was scared of dying. Because I'm scared of dying. Lip gloss kitten. Here's the thing. Right? Here's how I look at you. You seem to be one of the most positive people that I've come across on here. Right? Like in chat rooms, I see you being nothing but positive. Don't be scared to live. God has blessed you with life. Every day you wake up. This is how I look at my life. Every moment I breathe is another blessing to me, right? Because my life is a challenge, right? It's a challenge, and people don't know me on here. You guys don't know truly who I am. You guys see a glimpse of who I am. I spend a little time with you a day. Even if I spend 8 hours with you in one day, you still don't know my life, and I don't know yours. So I can't really tell you who you are. But what I can say is that we are truly blessed. And if you have 3 children, God, you're blessed, because I don't have any, right? I lost one. But God gives us things for a reason. He takes away for a reason. But what you're going through now, I think, is a lesson, is a challenge, and you'll get through it. Every time you breathe is a blessing. And that's how I look at it. Even if it's a challenge, even if it's a fight through it. There's a lesson at the end of that fight. Even if you don't like the lesson, even if you don't like the message, you got to see it and you got to hear it. You know, there was somebody that said something to me and I didn't like her message. I didn't like that she didn't like my attitude. Well, okay, you didn't like the answer. You didn't like what the person was saying, but at least I got to hear it. And maybe she was right. You know, I don't know. I just think that maybe we should, I don't know. Got a Zero vape. It's okay, Witty, because here's how I feel about that. It's really hard to talk about because of the situation in which it occurred. But God does everything for a reason. There's a purpose to everything. Everything has a purpose. No problem. I didn't mean to make you cry. But you'll make it through it, Lip Gloss. Just believe, keep praying, and just know that you know, there's a lot of people that love you and care about you, and I see it on here. So you have a lot of people in your corner that support you and love you and truly do feel that you're an asset. So, you know, just keep on being positive and being you. And people look for you in chats, you know what I mean? So, there's that. Life is hard enough to live, trying to find bits of joy in every day, even when I'm not feeling good. Right. I mean, imagine what it's like to have a fucked up day, right? My dad was supposed to get his catheter out today. And he couldn't. I'm about to shut this down. And it was a complication, blah, 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 right? So I was already sad. Yesterday, I was told I need to have an operation. 2 of them, actually. So I'm dealing with that. And then every time I get on YouTube, there's another fucking few videos talking about how wrong I am for this or that or other. Sometimes I just want to get on here and talk about nothing. Or just put this video out that I've been wanting to put out for like a week or so. But I feel like it's not the right time. But I still get on here because I care. And I don't know. I feel like maybe my opinion is valid. But then I feel like maybe the people who I'm talking to or about might come and set me fucking straight or talk to me about what is going on. And Corey did. She talked to me today. But then she made a video. I don't know. I kind of want to just end things with these people and move on. That's what I'm trying to do. And so I think it just ends with me at this point. Yeah. Everyone gets down and worried some days. We all have good and bad. I need to change my YouTube name. But all I can say is every day that I get on here from now on, I think that my whole thing is I'm not going to feed into the shit. Because that's the consensus. I'm not feeding into the shit anymore. Now, if it's something just astronomically fucked up, then I'm going to address it. But little shit, little people, not little people because everybody fucking matters, but I'm just not going to address that shit anymore. I'm done. I'm done. It's a good cry. I'm so in love with my babies and the old man, and the thought of leaving them behind is so scary. You help me with your beautiful words. You're going through so much, Uni. No, I'm not going through as much as you, honey. You're not going to leave anybody behind. You're going to be right here with them for as long as you can be. And yeah, I think Woody Widow is a cute name. So just keep on being positive. Keep on being you. And you'll be fine. We're not even going to talk about it, lip gloss. Hi, Charity. I'm getting ready to leave. But anyway, yeah, because this is about to be 2 hours. Fuck this. I'm done talking. God, Ali, 2 hours. No. Okay, guys. I'll talk to you later. Vaping pink hoodie. Yeah, and fucked up hair. Looking like a mess. Oh, anyway. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, Charity. All right, thanks you guys for listening. I'll talk to you later. You too, lip gloss.